Hello and welcome, my dear lads. I want to say sorry because I didn't go live. I've been very busy these days. I had to finish some obligations and I simply had to finish that. It was too important to miss. And these days, I was just focused on some training sessions. There are some things that I need to do for myself. That's all I want to say right now. And these are not things that I had the opportunity to reject. It simply there was no way for me to slip out of that, and there was therefore no way for me to slip out of that. I had to finish those stuffs, and here I am with you. Sharakeo was crazy. Heck yeah, you have to agree with that. Sharakeo was totally crazy. I have to say that I will try to up everything as soon as my time allows, but I really didn't have much of a time. Please don't get mad at me. I always stream whenever I have time, but my life took well, it took some U-turns, and there were simply some things that I had to finish. But right now, let's say it's finished, and let's say I'm in a better spot, in a better position. I live in Edmonton, sadly I can't go. So you can't go? Sorry to hear that, lad. I'm sorry to hear that. If you live in Edmonton, would have been great to see you moving and to see you, having fun, etc. Why not? Why not? It would have been fun to see you having fun back there, but life can be cruel sometimes, right? All fighters made weight, and all fighters looked pretty solid on the scales. I was kind of shocked because normally fighters look horrible on the scales, but this time everybody looked okay. Everybody looked on point, so I don't think I'm gonna change anything in my picks, but okay, it's time to tell you what I think. Playing Hot versus Petrovic, I'm going fight starts round 3 or Petrovic to win. Probably Petrovic could grind her way to a decision win. Next one is the combat between Chad and Helliher and Cody Gibson. Fight starts round 3 or Gibson to win. But really could go either way. These are pretty difficult fight to calls. Armfield versus Side. Same fight starts round 3 or maybe Side to win, but I'm really not confident in those calls. Rodrigo Nascimento versus Alexander Romanov. I'm saying no distance for Nascimento KO is my first method or Romanov submission. But Nascimento KO gonna be my primary method for that fight. Jack Shore versus Youssef Zalal. I'm pretty confident in Zalal to win. I don't see how Shore could submit him. I don't see Shore submitting him in the first place. So, got to say, Youssef Zalal shouldn't have a hard time winning this fight. Next one is Victor Henry versus Charles Jourdain. Fight starts round 3 is confident or Henry to win. If Jourdain loses, he is probably gonna get released from the UFC contract. But then he gonna get released. Jezudevicius versus Da Silva over 2.5. Side call. Let's say Jezudevicius decision, but I'm telling you, I'm just confident this fight goes the distance. No finishing ability. Pedro Munhoz, Eamon Zahabi. Going with no distance or Zahabi to win. I have to give you some timestamps. Prelims until minute 5, main card until minute 8, then Chit Chat. First of all, I'm pretty much confident that Eamon Zahabi could get the job done in front of his home audience. Yeah. Now starting with the main card, Mike Malott versus Trevin Giles. Mike Malott is in his prime, in the shape of his life, and I believe Mike Malott should just continue destroying his opponents. So I'm really confident that Malott is going to win. I already released my bets, so there is no need to repeat it all over again. You got them in the stream from Tuesday. Marc-Andre Barrios versus Dustin Stoltzfus. I'm going with no distance or Barrios to win. We've got a very questionable chin on the end of Dustin Stoltzfus, and I think Marc-Andre Barrios should win this one. Kyle Machado versus Branson Ribeiro. So I'm going Machado to win or fight starts round 3. Machado is actually extremely technical fighter. Hello, Sean. And I think his technical aspect of the game should give him advantage in this kind of a fight. Yehonata Diniz versus Derek Lewis. I'm saying no distance. Side call. I'm saying Diniz KO TKO. Diniz got a great kickboxing ability, but Lewis might come up with a different strategy, and he might fight defensively. He's got one big right, and this big right could make a difference. Diniz leg kicks might also make a difference. That's why I'm not too confident about this fight. Then Rose Namajunas versus Erin Blankfield. I'm going with over 2.5 or a Blankfield to win. For some reason, I don't think Tag Rose could get the job done in this fight. I think she's past her prime, and I think Blankfield's grappling is going to be too much for her, and believe she's going to have a hard time dealing with this. Brandon Moreno, Amir Albazi, going with over 2.5. Side call, listen, going Albazi to win, I'm going to tell you why. Last time, when Albazi didn't win the fight, you know which fight am I talking about. Albazi didn't win that fight, but judges, for some reason, favored his fighting style. And I'm pretty confident that Amir Albazi is going to win unless Moreno beats the shit out of him and knocks him out cold. I doubt Moreno is going to knock him out. I would love to see Moreno knocking him out. Lock of the week, Malot to win. Mike Malot. I would love to see. I would really love to see this guy winning, but unfortunately, I don't think it's pretty much a realistic option at the moment. I don't see that option happening. For some reason, I don't see that option happening. And I've got to tell you that this option looks pretty much unlikely. At least in my mind. Remember when we had Carlos Prates lock of the week and he had a great fight? Yeah, it used to be back in the days. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, so let's see. I'm confident in Malot to score a victory, but I already released my bet, so let's see. We're going to see whether I'm right or wrong. I hope I'm gonna be right, but you never know. I want to be right, but is it going to come to fruition is a whole different thing. Well, I'm hoping I will be right. I am on Mark Barrios, but I have cold feet. Think Dustin is underrated. Scared too much. I didn't bet that fight though. But I don't know. Anything could happen as well, as you know. There are pretty many up and coming stuff, and I'm confident we might witness some high level performances. I don't know. This fight card could be pretty tricky to bet. Free money. Sopai is not bad at all. I don't think that guy is bad. I don't think Sopai is bad. Last time he accepted the fight on short notice. I just think last time Sopa accepted the fight on a short notice and it costed him a lot. So, had hummus on kitchen table for 12 hours, forgot to put on fridge. Should be fine, right? Never happened to me, friend. I don't know. Something like that has never happened to me. I usually keep hummus in my fridge, so something like that has never happened to me. I'm not saying it will never happen, but I'm trying to be as cautious as I can. Shavkat to win. Joke time. I'm making one video. You will see what is the nickname for Khabib Nurmagomedov's diehard fans. Belal is easy fight for his Pereira is interesting. Yeah, could be interesting, but I think Shavkat gonna smoke some asses. I just think the guy is too good. I'm making one joke creating a Camtasia project. Hello, Eric Hank, Pete Soul. Yes, I have to agree with that. As much as I don't like Ankalaev, I have to confess that he's got very, very, very good chances to win the fight. And to win the belt at 205. What bets you take? I already released my bets in Tuesday's video, but I'm most confident. I have the highest level of confidence in Mike Malott to win. What's so random? I don't know why Shara called out Adesanya. Yes, Mike is my most confident call. You got them. Got my bets. I released them on Tuesday's live stream. They were even pinned. You can check at stream from Tuesday. They are pinned. There's no. I've got nothing to hide. Literally. Made steak with YouTube instruction. It come out very good. And show. Take a look at top chat replay. How do you mean they don't show? They were pinned. Dagestani joke time. Let me just upload one joke. I hope they're going to be pinned. 1 second, give me 1 second. Yeah, just check my live from Tuesday. Yeah, just check my live from Tuesday. I pinned them. No, I pinned them. They're pinned like from minute 8. I got nothing to hide. I'm not Angelo from MMA Picks to say like, I got premium picks and premium picks fail. Nah, just not that type of a guy. Sorry, but that's never gonna be me. Never ever. They're just not me, man. Not on the UFC pins if we're in chat live. I had Albazi and Moreno over 2.5. I had Zalal to win, and I had Malot to win. Could see your pin prediction in this chat because it's live. Ederman, Petrosian for premium play for Lockdale lost. Of course, but I'm not that kind of a guy. I'm not that type of a guy. I'm just saying, those guys are scamming people and getting money to scam people. I don't ask anything, literally. And then some idiot from Dagestan comes and says, "Nee, you suck. Nee." But of course, Dagis are always right. That is the problem with them. They are unhappy with their lives because their wives don't want to have sex with them, and I'm guilty because their wives don't want to have sex with them. What's up? Hello, fella. Why so dumb, people? Why people fall for the scam? I lost thousands following out in the past. Carlos versus Neil early prediction. Carlos to win. Hello, no chillin'. I don't know why people fall for scam. I don't know. Listen, guys, sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. That's just, it's impossible to always win. But I don't know why people fall for that. I don't know what to say. I would love to know the answer, but I'm not the guy who knows the answer to that question. Really, I don't know why people fall for that. I feel in the past. Event 17-3 when I started and the out got super cold. 17-3? That's better score than me, man. That's way better score than me. Well, he used to be good in the past. Really used to be good in the past. Gamblers are emotional. Oh, Carlos as well, man, for the odds. I play Neil Magnus submission if odds worth. Yeah, he has good fight IQ, that's true. If I must pick a side, would go Prates. If I must go Prates method, Prates via knockout. Mount I got. I don't know why people fall for the scam. I really don't know that. Can't give you the answer to that. I hope you are going to enjoy my new shorts, which is released. Yeah, but doggies are emotional. Too technical, high level. Joke time. Joke time. This is the crazy. I know. Yeah, joke time. How do you call Khabib Nurmagomedov's fans? Victim crying pussies. Have you seen my latest shorts? Must have been very nice. But yeah, I gave them nickname. Victim crying pussies. I think you are going to agree with me about that. Should I be emotional against doggies? Nah, I just use clean logic. I can't support people who beat the shit out of their wives and then pretend like nothing has happened. Simply can't support those kind of people. Telling you, their nickname is Victim Crying Pussies. My dad is from Dagestan. uh, because they believe it's normal that a man should issue orders. That's why they do it. I mean, Dagis from Dagestan, not like people who move from out there and have roots, etc. I'm talking about Khabib, guys. I'm talking about narrow-minded idiots. The ones who live in Dagestan. At least you can make money when they fight. That is true. That is true. Majority of them are winning. Not all of them, but like 80% of them are winning, which is pretty much on point. Probably somewhere in the US, Canada, or yeah, practice is too technical. Exactly. Think Neil Magny will train for Carlos Prates. Think people should be careful. I'll be honest, I'm not thinking about betting that fight in the first place. I won't bet that fight, that's for sure. But if I must pick a side, of course, I'm gonna lean Carlos because I think he's more technical. But again, I'm not, picking side, picking fight. Might be too much of a difficult call for me, if you know what I mean. In my entire fight pick, oh, I don't know. The easiest one to call, that's a difficult question. The easiest. I don't know. That's a difficult question. That one's a difficult question. I don't know the answer to that question. Thinking, but I can't provide you with an answer. Sorry. I really don't know. Kind of a difficult question. Jones to win. I'd go with Jones to win. Think Jones should get the job done in that fight. Stipe is past his prime. He is. I think Stipe should retire, man. After this fight, that's it. He did well, but it's time to hang up his gloves. Maybe, actually, for John Jones, I'm not sure it's time to retire. He could still give us great fights. Just saying anything could happen. Literally in those type of fights. Also, we ain't going to have matches this weekend because there was some accident in Serbia, and this weekend there is no soccer. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, lads. Those those bets right now, those stuff. I think would be done pretty much well. I'll stream for a few more minutes. Then I'll have to go get ready for tomorrow. This week has been pretty much turbulent one. Pretty much of a difficult week. Alright, maybe tonight there is no people here. Anyways, that would be it. I'm leaving right now and gotta say, had ups and downs, but that's generally it. Love y'all, catch you and see y'all next time. Tomorrow I'm covering the event.